Alright, so you remember me showing you last week the frost on my zinnias? So that's what happens. This one had just a tiny bit of frost on it, and I think it's gonna be alright. I could probably cut off these brown leaves, but this one is completely dead. The weatherman has assured us that there will be no more frost this spring, so hopefully he's right, but I don't put a lot of faith in the weatherman. What are you looking for? Oh, I just set it next to a hole. I'd put a little bit more dirt back in. You don't want it to be too deep in the dirt. That looks better.
I've been drowning in rain, blinded by this railroad.
Okay, come on. Come on. Go out. There they go. Silly babies. I'll get you some water. There you go. Oh my goodness. They're so thirsty. I need to get them moved today back to the far paddock. So we'll be doing that. I leave them in each paddock for about a month, sometimes a little more, a little less, just depending on the growth. But the plan is for sure that that every paddock has to be able to rest for at least a month, preferably 6 weeks, and it's easily the case here. Hi, pretty girl. But that far paddock is actually really tall right now. There's grass in there I can see that it's seeded out already, some of the types of grass. So they're gonna go in there today and they're gonna love it. All right, I gotta move down there. They are loving it. Lots of good growth down there for them to eat. I put that old pot in there for their first opportunity to bathe. We'll see what they do. I think they're scared of it right now. Why?
Ball.
Alright, today I am going to be doing more planting. I've got my status. I have 5 status out here, 2 Dara, and 5 yarrow. And I am putting these all together in one area because I'm going to try to overwinter these. Once they're done with this season, before winter comes, I'm going to put, hopefully, if my plan works out, I'm going to put like a frost cloth or a row cover on these and try to overwinter them to get an earlier start next season. Alright, so I went ahead and put the hay down around the tomatoes and cucumbers, and what this does, aside from making it look really messy, what this actually does is shade the soil, keeping it cool, preventing it from drying out too fast, And it also suppresses the weeds from growing around your plants. So hopefully now this will help everything stay clean and weed free. And then here pretty soon I'm gonna have to start actually clipping these to the fence because they are definitely getting big. I made the kids some oatmeal chocolate chip bars for a treat. I cannot get over how beautiful this Polish amaranth is. Look at the different colors in there. If I can get my camera to focus. Look how beautiful. A beautiful spring rain. You like it when it rains? Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's cooled it down a little bit. It was super hot out here earlier.
I liked it hot.
Since it is such a rainy day outside, I'm going to do a little bit of seed starting in here today. I've got just a few things I want to get started. So I'm going to do some more snapdragons. This is the Tetra mix. I also want to do some straw flowers. I've never grown straw flowers before, so I'm very excited about those. And then I also got this berry blend, berry tart blend, zinnias. And so that'll be, I think that'll look really nice come fall because there are a lot of red tones in there. So for fall bouquets, I think that'll be beautiful. It is crazy to think about fall already, but I mean, that's really just a few months away. So when you're talking about plants that might take, 2 to 3 months to even start blooming, you gotta plan ahead. I'm also going to be potting up some Cherokee purple tomatoes today. We have more baby chicks hatching. This never gets old. Hi, babies.